The following video has been Fatboy approved. These are the shill-free opinions of Fatboy. Every product reviewed is bought and paid for by Fatboy. Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? It is your boy. Welcome into Fat Boy Fragrance Reviews, baby. Of course, you know who I am. I am Mr. Fatboy, aka the Realist, aka the Shill-Free Man in Fragcom. I pay for everything I review, baby. Today we got us a Bougie versus Budget Bulgari La Gem edition. Can't wait to get up in this one with you guys. Cannot wait. This is a great one. Do not miss out on this one. Speaking of not missing out, if you are new to this channel, it's the first time you came upon this channel, or if you were told by your friends, hey man, go check out this fat guy over here. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. Excuse me. Well, come on in, baby. Hit the like and subscribe. Join the Fatboy family. We would love to have you as a member of this community that we're building here, of positivity, of energy, and I promise you my best effort, shill-free every time. All right, if you want to sample these bad boys, go on over to fatboyfragrance.com. Link is below. The products tags right there. You can check it out. Fatboyfragrance.com, where the customer always smells right, baby. Let's go. Bougie versus Budget La Gem edition. Let's get right into it. I'm super excited. Okay, so as you guys, if you follow my channel for a long time, Bulgari's La Gem Tygar has been my go-to forever. It was my signature scent for like 2 years. It is a stunner. It has been cloned by and inspired and cloned by everybody out there. It is, I have bought Tygar maybe 6 times. I'm sure that I have contributed to the success of Tygar easily. One of my most watched videos is my Tygar video, the original one I did. And I started all with an inspiration by Alexandra, and I just fell in love with it. And the La Gem line, I've tried several of them. I have Ambro, and I have another one called, I can't remember the name of it, it's called Opal, I think. And they're basically based on a jewel, and they concept like that. But Tygar had some, you know, the perfumer was not Alberto Morales, but he had inspirations on it. And he said it's probably his favorite. It reminds him of the beach when he was a kid. So we have Tygar. Then we also have my favorite vanilla fragrance, period, is Bulgari's Orom. I think it's way better than Baby Cat. It's better than any vanilla fragrance I've tried. I absolutely love it. It's a stunner. It's a beautiful fragrance with great longevity. And then we have 2 from Lattafa. That's what we're up against today. So let's check out our Bougies first. Now, you know how I do this. This Bougie versus Budget, if you've never seen it, we rank it on 3 categories. First, overall impressions of spraying on the skin and the air. How close is the Budget to the Bougie? Second, we judge them on its performance. Does the Bougie outperform the Budget, or does the Budget destroy the Bougie? Okay. Final decision is the overall experience. How close is it to the real thing? Okay. So let's introduce those bottles now of the Bulgari La Gem line, Orom and Tygar. All right, or Tygar, however you want to say it. Here is Tygar, baby. Look at that gorgeous bottle, right? You got a magnetic cap. Beautiful. Stunner. I have like 5 of these that are empty. This is crazy. I have tons of these. Bulgari's La Gem Tygar, a beautiful, stunning bottle. This retails for about $300 and almost $400. It's ridiculous, but it's worth every penny. I've never had a problem paying retail for it. That's what I've always done. All right, this other one right here is called Orom, and that is the jewel on top of there. On that one, beautiful bottle too. Love it. Okay, so the competitors for these are from Lattafa. Now they're going to kind of, you know, Lattafa's not hiding the fact that they're inspirations of these fragrances, and they want you to think that you're wearing one of those, but even by the bottles. So we have Scepter, from the Scepter line, we have Oceana. There you go. And there's that little jewel right here, if you can see it. There's a jewel in the middle, and if you look real closely, that jewel does resemble that top. See? Okay. And then, of course, you have their Bronzite is what they call it. And there it is from Lattafa. And this one also has that same kind of vibe on the front. As you can see, the jewels kind of match that right there. Okay, so we're going to start off with the Orom first and work our way to the Tygar version first, okay? So let's start off with our budget, which is Lattafa Scepter Oceana. Is that how I say it? Yeah. Oceana. Something like that. Here we go. We're going to put the Bougie on the watch hand right here on Orom. Then we'll do Tygar up here. And then over here we'll do the budget and then the other budget right there. Okay, so start off by spraying them. We'll start off with the Bougie this time. Here we go. Oh man, such a beautiful fragrance. It's got a beautiful vanilla vibe to it with a little bit of an oud, and it's weighted, it's heavy, it's perfect for the fall. It's a stunning, beautiful vanilla. Just perfectly done. Niche quality, okay? So now let's go ahead and spray. It's not a magnetic cap, but it's a solid cap that stays on there really good. I do appreciate that. This is Lattafa's Scepter Oceana. Here we go. On the skin right there. Sprayer maybe not as good. Definitely not as good. Oh man, but man. Oh man, really beautifully crafted. They're both done so well. So we got the budget right here and the Bougie right here. Let's kind of go into them now. I've worn them both extensively side by side, so I know I got my full feelings on these. And here we go. In the air, the budget has more vanilla and it's heavier on the vanilla, and this one is lighter on the vanilla, more oud, also more of a blend. So if I had to say the difference between these two is this one has more sweetness and the vanilla this less, but this is, so as far as overall closeness though, man, they are really close. I mean, I'd have to be nitpicking here. I could say easily 95% accurate on this one, no doubt, except for this one has more vanilla, which I don't mind. I think it's actually fine. If you don't like the oud so much on this one, that woody vibe it gives off, you might appreciate this one more. Yeah, I got them backwards. Here we go. Yeah, but, oh man, you can't tell the difference. I mean, it is really spot on. An amazing job here by Lattafa on this one. Lattafa's had some hit and misses on these, but they deliver on this one, no doubt, as far as the opening goes. So I gotta say, the budget does live up to the Bougie on that category. All right, second one, performance. This one is beast. Check out my review on it. I'll leave the link below. This one has great performance. I'm talking about an all-day wear. What I mean by that is you spray it once and you smell it pretty much on you all day. It projects the first 4 hours really strongly, but it still stays pretty close. You can smell it all over yourself even after 7-8 hours. So it performs. What can I say about Lattafa? Not always all day. I would say about 4 to 6 hours. I'll take that. It's really, you gotta look at it like this. What you pay for a $27, $30 100 ml compared to a $400 100 ml. The difference is probably 4 hours in longevity. I think we can say that's a push. I can think we can say, we can live with that, right, guys? It doesn't have to perform exactly like this one. It doesn't outperform it, but it's not blown away either. So I'm gonna give that a push. I think they're both perform for what you pay is what you get, and I think they both live up to it really well. Okay, final box. How close is Scepter Oceana to Orom? I'm gonna say overall, as I wore it, from the dry down to the beginning, this one doesn't smell as expensive. Of course, duh, but it smells close enough to hold around at 90, 92, 93 overall experience percentage wise as far as how close it is. So yes, Lattafa has nailed it. I don't know many people who clone this one or do inspirations of it. They did it. They nailed it. This is a great buy for the price. You're talking about not even it's a fraction of the price. So yes, well worth it. Well worth getting. So that's a pass through. That's definitely a 100% approval of me. This budget does take down the Bougie in my opinion. Overall, performance is not as good, but who gives a crap when you're only paying $30 for a fragrance? Okay, that's it on that one. Let's move on to Tygar. So far Lattafa is batting 1,000 right now. Okay, Tygar, you're going to have to excuse me because my bottle is empty. I had to buy another one. This is one of the things you got to decide to put up the $100. But I always have a couple of decants that have Tygar in there. So we're going to be using a decant on this one. Spray a Tygar. And we're going to spray a Tygar right up here on this top of the arm right here. So let's go ahead and spray that one first. And my decants are really good. This is a personal decant. Oh my God. Oh my God. I never get tired of smelling Tygar. This makes me want to dance. This makes me want to get down. Oh my God, that smells so amazing. That's why I love fragrances. This is it for me. That's it. And then let's check out Bronzite. Bam. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put it in the air and put it in the skin. Man, oh man, that Tygar. Oh my God. It's just a great fragrance. 3 notes too. And they kill it and they nail it with those 3 notes. Amazing. All right, so in the air. All right, and on the skin. All right, here we go. All right, let's compare them now, baby. Let's go. I've already worn these two side by side, so I got my full feelings on. I can give you my opinion on longevity and on the overall experience. But as far as the first impressions, we're going to revisit it right here, right now. Oh, man. I tell you what. Of all the Tygar fragrances that I've tried, inspirations of Bulgari's Le Gem Tygar, or Tygar, however you want to say it, this one right here, pretty close. It is hard to find the difference. I would say the opening in the air and on the skin is probably around 92, 93%. Is it the best? No. Is it the worst? Hell no. There's a lot worse than this one. All right, so I gotta say, it does it, and Lattafa killed it. Again, you know, to make the bottles look the same is one thing, but to deliver on the experience and the fragrance is another. And I gotta say, this one was delivered perfectly. The subtleness of this fragrance, having that beautiful frozen grapefruit vibe in the opening with the sharpness of the broxin and the wood notes, they nail it. So Tygar can be a little, you know, aggressive and a little kind of rough around the edges when you first smell it, and it captures that too. So I'm gonna say about 93. All right, so performance. Is Tygar an amazing performance fragrance? No, it's okay. It's about a 5-hour fragrance. Yes, it should perform better. I'm sorry, but it doesn't. So what we have to say about that is, if it doesn't perform, you know, it's one of the things you gotta live with. Just spray extra. You got a big bottle, wear it out. This one's not been discontinued, so you can buy as many as you want. It's expensive, but the fragrance is worth the smell. Sometimes I've gotten longer performance. I think it just depends on the temperature and how my skin feels that day. But overall, I got 5 to 6 hours out of this bad boy. So the budget actually performed just as good, as a little bit better than the Bougie. That's a great thing. That does it right there. Okay, last box. How close is Bronzite to Tygar in the overall experience? Tygar is a linear fragrance. It pretty much is a 1-note fragrance, but that 1 note is a home run MVP, out of this world amazing fragrance, and it does it. So I'm going to give this an overall score. It stays with it. It keeps the same vibe, and it lasts a little bit longer. I'm going to give it an overall score about 94, 93%. So that is pretty damn close, okay? So this one's probably top 3 best Tygars right now. There's still some that are a little bit better. Like Alexander does a little bit better job with it still to this day. But great job for the price you pay for this, $30 compared to $400. The budget does do the job this time. So congratulations to Lattafa for making 2 solid inspirations on. And these budgets are definitely worth it if you can't afford the Bougie. All right, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have a great day. And you know what I always tell you, baby, if you smell good and you feel good, then baby, it's going to be all good. Fat Boy Fragrance Reviews is out.